You're listening to the Pundit Jay.
Okay, we're back again. We're talking about the expectations, but as I said, I'm talking with a few Mancunians, 2 Reds, two Blues. You know how it goes in Manchester. It's a big season for us. I'm sat next to Only Jamal. At Only Jamal, you can find him on the Twitter. I've also got Sai. Yeah, you can get at him on the Instagram at Sai_PT, and the one and only at Mike's on the Twitter also. So yeah, managers, Jose and Pep, 1 and 2 expectations from the beginning of the seasons was, listen, to me, it looked like Manchester's got the 2 best managers in the world. I don't know, other people got other opinions. Now, to you as a City fan, did Pep over-exceed his expectations, or did he do exactly what you thought he was going to do?
Winning the league, I expected him to win the league, but the way we won it, I didn't expect that. I thought it'd be closer. The way we just flew away there, I didn't expect it.
Yeah, but did you think it would be more of a challenge from United, or just in general, just all like the whole Prem as a whole? Do you know what I mean? Because the top 6, really, when you look at what Pep's done, and the distances between them and Liverpool and them and Chelsea and them and United, he's kind of just dusted everybody. Do you know what I'm saying?
I didn't expect that.
You didn't expect that?
I didn't expect we'll get to 100 points or so. I didn't expect it.
Yeah. So what about you? What do you think?
I'm gonna keep it real. After last year, I thought, do you know what? I don't know if this guy could win it here. And when I seen the signings, because he didn't go out and sign what man will perceive as the top notch players, so I thought, I can't. Do you know what? I'm struggling to see how.
Yeah, you had doubts last season.
Yeah, I'm struggling to see how he's gonna convert. But I think I couldn't see Otamendi and Sterling performing the way he did. That's what it is. So I couldn't see them things coming to fruition. So I was looking at man and thinking, not doubting his managerial nous, but doubting the tools he had to work with.
So you were doubting, so you were doubting the fact that he could make Otamendi be what he become this season, and doubt that he could do what he did with Sterling, based off Sterling's ability and Otamendi's ability. Right, okay. So for United, Jose, did he over-exceed your expectations, or did you expect him to take United from 6th to 2nd?
I did, you know.
Did you?
I expected it.
Yeah.
I didn't, obviously, I expected the playing style to be a lot better.
Yeah.
But when you look back, we were, under Van Gaal and that, we were absolutely appalling.
Yeah.
And there's small little cracks there where you can think, you know what, this game, that game, blah, blah, blah. We have actually played a little bit better. Yeah? But, yeah, man, I thought we'd be in the top 4, definitely. So, he's done what we needed.
Yeah.
We've got to keep building though, haven't we? We've got to keep building.
Yeah, we've got to be, well, United have got to keep building quickly though, because the way Pep's going on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? The way Manchester looks right about now with the blue half, and it's been a good, like you said before, it's been a half a decade since United finished above City.
It's been a while,
It's been a long while, do you know what I'm saying? So when the people used to say, is Manchester blue or is Manchester red? Right about now, we can't really argue that it's blue, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the philosophy now, when you look at Pep's philosophy, this keep ball, pass the ball, it's different from taka-taka a bit, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's a bit, to me, it looks a bit more direct, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But when he came, did you expect it to be taka-taka, or did you expect Pep to adapt? Because when he went to Bayern, it wasn't necessarily taka-taka.
What do you mean direct?
Like, I don't mean like a long ball. I don't mean long ball. I don't mean Big Sam long ball. You get me?
The point, clarify.
Yeah, but I had to clarify the point now. I don't mean long ball, Big Sam, but I mean, if you watch City play, every time I see David Silva pick up the ball, Sane's doing a 100-metre sprint, mate. There ain't no hanging about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? He's gone.
But didn't Pedro do that at Barca though?
Yeah, but in a different way. I think Barca had the ball a lot more than what City have the ball, if you know what I'm trying to say, for long periods of time.
The stats don't prove that, you know.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when I'm watching it, it seems like Barca had the ball for time. But when I watch City, it don't look like City had the ball for
like
time.
You have a purpose in it.
Right.
That could be the speed of the Prem.
You're right. It could be.
Slower
highest average. That record went time ago. Highest average possession and all that.
Yeah.
So, but I know what you mean though. I like I said, I had to just clarify that it looks a bit more direct thing, because I do think, especially when you're at games watching it, we are keeping the ball, moving it round, and I spoke to fans of opposing teams and they say, you just have it for time. So I don't know what it felt like at Old Trafford that first half, because I don't remember you having a touch. So I don't know.
I'll give you an example.
Did that feel direct?
West Ham away, right? What I noticed when City get the ball, as soon as they get the ball, you see them flying like blue arrows. Leicester City away. Remember that goal with De Bruyne got Everton away. De Bruyne, Sane come from the keeper, Edison, Sane flicks it over the guy's head, into De Bruyne, into the box, laid it across, Gabriel Jesus, boom, goal. To me, that's direct. Even though it's passing and beautiful football, it's direct. They're not hanging about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're sprinting, the runner. I'm looking at De Bruyne and I'm looking at him thinking, do you know what? He's become one of the best third man runners in the Prem. Do you understand me? Because as soon as that ball goes in, De Bruyne's gone. There's no hanging about, do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean when I say direct. I don't mean long, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's one of them. The philosophy of Jose, though, like you said, to me, it's not developed yet. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah. I don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie.
But guys, quick thing. Mourinho's proven himself with the way he plays. So he's proven himself. How come he has to change it for United?
Good question.
He's proven himself.
Good question.
How many titles? 22 titles or something like that. He's proven himself.
Different leagues, everything.
So
But the
he's
thing
proven
is,
himself in the Premier League, 2 with Chelsea.
But the difference is, I'm sure this has been said before, the style of football has changed. You'll see it in the World Cup this year. I just feel like everybody's general football. I feel like football now, the players and everything, it's more pace, it's athleticism, it's, you know what I mean? You've got to be on it. You can't be that big lump no more.
So let's keep this real now. So when most teams have gone to Anfield this season playing beautiful football, they've been whacked up in it.
Yeah.
Mourinho went there and parked the bus.
Right.
And had no shame in coming away with 0-0. My man was sipping on champagne in the press conference, you get me? So even though style of football's changed and everybody else got smacked up and Mourinho got a point there, are we saying that Mourinho should have also gone there and got smacked up just because style of football's changed? Or are we saying, nah, do you know what? He did the right thing, even though it was boring.
That's managers for you, know. He has to know when and where to do that.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
So you as a United fan now, when United fan are going to Arsenal, when United are going to Arsenal, going to Liverpool, going to City, going to Tottenham, should United be on the front foot all the time?
Not all the time. But you see when we're playing them teams, lesser teams, yeah? Like, who do we play now?
Southampton and them teams.
Was it Huddersfield, West Brom, and the Crystal Palace game when we come back right at the death?
Yeah, Matic.
They're the games where you're expecting us to be on the front foot, and we're not. We're playing like we are at Anfield. Sit back a bit, hold on. And it's like, there's no general style of play.
Right.
So, for me, and I've heard this at Old Trafford when I go there, it's like, what is our style of play? We don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Or I'm gonna throw a little curveball in here though. Or is it the players that he's got are not taking the chances that they should have taken? So, for example, when Lukaku had that chance, one chance at Anfield, and he didn't score. If he scores that, you know United are capable of defending it out. He would have come away with a 1-0 win. Everyone would have hailed it. Now, if that was Drogba now, right, if that was Aguero now, if that was Harry Kane in those positions, and them level of strikers now, it would have been a 1-0 win.
Definitely.
More than likely. Do you get where I'm coming from? And that's what Mourinho works on, them small margins. And me personally, I just don't think he's got the
tools.
The tools, top notch.
You're right, he does work on percentages, man.
He's had 4 transfer windows, so you're not just gonna get away with saying he hasn't got the tools. He's had 4 transfer windows, spent a bomb, brought in players, i.e. Mkhitaryan, shipped him out. Does he know what he's doing?
He knows what he's doing.
He must know what he's doing to go from.
So why has Mkhitaryan left the club?
Because he from what I see, he didn't do it enough. He didn't do it, and plus I think he's looked at him for he's got a better player in Sanchez. Because if you look at Sanchez in the Prem and Mkhitaryan in the Prem, there's only one winner in terms of player quality and attributes and performance level. Do you understand me?
So ain't that skating around? So why didn't you just go for Sanchez? Why didn't you just go for him if he felt that? Why has he gone and bought my man when he could have just got, no joking it out, identify a man and just go for him?
Yeah, but if you check it out, if you look at it from the outside, and look, think to yourself, Sanchez wasn't leaving Arsenal in the summer.
But big clubs don't care. Like Real Madrid, they might not get Poch. They're making it known we're after you. At the moment, who you been linked with some Colombian right back at the minute?
Yeah, but that's the thing, and these are the big decisions that the managers are going to have to make. Do you understand me? So obviously, City fans, there ain't no changing going on for yous there. Do you know what I mean? In terms of Pep, every City fan I've met, over the moon. Do you understand me? There's nothing else that needs to get said. Now, in terms of changes in player and personnel and all that, are you happy with your back 4? Is that set now? You got Stones, you got Laporte, Delph's filling in, Zinchenko's filling in, Walker right back. Boom. Is that it? Set, done. Winning the Premier League again, Champions League next season or what?
I'm a fussy guy. I'll be honest with you. This is gonna sound weird because he's had a great season, but I think we need to be looking at a right back.
Walker,
I still think there's I think
a competition.
Yeah, not to sell him. I still think he's.
He needs a competition.
So about Danilo, Real Madrid and all, like, come in. What? He's not.
Danilo's not.
He's not really the one. So who do you want throw out a name for me.
Do you know what? I ain't got a name. I just think
yeah.
there's a concentration level that I think to put him under pressure. I think
That's what we
I think back at Fernandinho, and I honestly think we need another striker.
That's what we did with the wingers by buying Bernardo Silva.
Okay, do you agree that you need another striker though? Or do you disagree with that? Are you happy with your 2 strikers?
I think we need a third. That's my opinion.
You think you need another one with Aguero and Jesus? I don't know what type of striker you think he's gonna get. You get me more? So, throw someone out there.
We played about 8 or 9 games this year without a striker. No Jesus and no Aguero.
Right, okay. So
there's a role for someone there.
Yeah, but this is the problem. And that's why I asked you, would you be happy with Arnautovic? Because you ain't going to get Lewandowski coming in to just play 8 or 9 games a season.
Nah, but I don't think my man's a striker. I think he's just been pushed up there because West Ham, they're looking at Hernandez and thinking, because he didn't play up there for Stoke.
So this is what I'm trying to work out.
That's why I think he could do the Jesse Lingard job. What?
So are you saying? Would you have to have a youngster then, who's willing to take the spot on the bench next season?
Let me just. All of us in here have got a view on how a team should play, but let's just keep it real. Pep's not asked about an out-and-out striker. He did it for Barcelona for years.
False nine.
That's
and all
why
that,
man are here questioning Jesus and all that. The questioning because we've seen Aguero do a proper set-up forwards job. He's not interested in that, and quite rightly so. The team scored over 100 goals this year. You know, and Aguero's missed large parts of the season, so he's not bothered about one man sticking the ball in the back of the net. So while I'm here saying we need another striker, I think he'll be quite happy to bring in a Mahrez, play with a false 9 and just keep the fluidity and the movement up top there, and we just go about it again. I don't think he's looking to go crazy. I think he wants to bolster that midfield area.
For me, the midfield and a fullback.
Midfield and a fullback. Which part of midfield they're attacking? David Silva coming to the...
David Silva is slowing down. So... probably someone to start with, please. So
about Bernardo Silva, is he in there for that? Bernardo or Mahrez? Or you've got luxuries, you know.
We got
delicatessen over at the Etihad, you know. So what about United now in terms of players in, players out? Because me personally, I think United need about 6 players to go.
We got a lot, and this goes back to many years now. There's been a lot of players there, which you will all agree with, whether you're blue or red, that have overstayed.
Yeah.
There's loads, man. There's loads. Starting off at the back. The man in the sticks is perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, to hear.
But what's in front of him?
A load of nonsense, apart from Bailey.
Now, go on.
Eric Bailly and Lindelof were brought in.
Yeah, but they don't play. I don't get why he's not playing him.
This is why I'm questioning the gaffer, and he's had 4 windows and he's not answered me.
Listen, I went Wembley, and I looked at the team sheet, and I'm saying to myself, well, Bailly's fit. What's going on? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because to me, you've got to play that guy. You're playing Jones and Smallings, and you've got Bailly.
There's
a reason why you bought him, and every United fan, when we bought Bailly, when we saw him, we thought, you know what? Okay, this is looking all right. And then he's just not playing. All right, he had an injury, but you don't play him enough.
Do you trust the manager?
Him enough? Nah.
Wow.
You want a new one?
I don't want a new manager, but I don't trust him.
The reason why I don't want
it does make sense. It does make sense.
Let me explain. Go on.
I don't trust him personally.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where we're going. But you get a new manager, that's just starting all over again, innit? Do you know what I mean?
So wouldn't you ever start over again with someone that you can trust?
We need some progression, you know what I mean?
So you're saying because we're all kind of on United are on more of an upward curve. You're willing to stick with him. But do you see him as the guy to take United forward in the next 2 to 3 years? Or, because I've heard a lot of United fans say, do you know what, he's just here just to get us back challenging, and then once we challenge him, we're bringing a guy like Poch, which I don't understand to a certain extent, but we're bringing another manager to kind of keep us up there with City.
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. It's a hard one because I agree with a lot of United fans. He's got to bring us up. We need bringing up, yeah? You've seen teams just go away in the distance. I'm not going to shout out any teams, but you've seen a lot of teams go away in the distance after they've won the league and stuff, or they've come close to winning the league, these teams, and they've just gone. That was us. Last season and the year before, everyone was like, you're gone. Yeah? And even though we've not looked that great this season, we've finished second. And that talk's kind of
So is Jose the genius, or does the Premier League matter?
I don't even know. I swear to God, I do not know. Because when I watch us, and when I watch teams around us, like the Tottenhams and that, I feel like, wow, have we been lucky this season? Or have we really played that well? Has he been that strategic? Do you know what I mean? In getting them wins at Arsenal and stuff. I don't know. I'll be really honest with you. I don't know.
Arsenal, though, didn't they?
Yeah,
Like, if you think
so
how many games did United lose against the top 6? I can't even remember City.
Only in the first half of the season,
beat
you
off
got beat off
Chelsea.
City and Chelsea.
Chelsea.
But then everything else they've won. So this is what I'm saying. Is he strategically that good? Are we being moody United fans? Are we expecting too much at the moment?
Yeah.
Like he just said then, we need to be on that upward curve which we're on. So
it's one of them, innit? Because United, to me, the way Jose gets about his team, they're a bit like Atletico Madrid. They're like the English version of Atletico Madrid, innit?
True that,
They'll sit back, they'll take all the pressure, boom, 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 and they can kill you. Do you understand me? And on a good day, they can look great. Do you understand me? But on a bad day, they can look really bad.
boring,
Do you understand me? So it's one of them. It's one of them things. So next season, obviously over the summer and all, like, how many incomings are you backing for Pep? How many would you want in? Do you want a big overhaul to keep it fresh, or you just say, nah? Do you know what? We'll just need one man here, one man there, and we're done. We're ready to go again.
Just 3 man.
Just 3 man.
2 midfield to get one centre defender mid to get Fernandinho. He's getting older.
Yeah,
One for Silva is getting older, and a full back.
Yeah, and for you, just a striker.
For me, there's a couple of things. I'd like to see Claudio Bravo. He's won his trophy now. He's done his bit. I feel like to see him moved on. Then
I forgot about him.
Either bring back Angus Gunn and that, and give him some games now, bringing him off the bench in the Carling Cups, or getting another keeper there that's gonna, you get me, contribute differently. I'd like to see one of the youths there and get promoted, but it's difficult with keepers and that.
But that's what I was going to ask you as Blues fans, because there's a lot of things, obviously, with Foden and them man and Diaz getting shouts. Do you want to see, because United have always been known for that anyway, innit, to bring through the McTominay got his chance, Lingard, Rashford, they're all academy products. Do you want to see that, or you're not really bothered so long as you win the league? That's my first question. And my second question is, next season, is it the Premier League or Champions League?
Champions League.
Well, the Champions League. So if you finish third and win the Champions League, you're happy, yeah?
Happy. Very
Right,
happy.
okay,
Very,
finish.
very happy.
If I take that, I would take that. But for me, I think the only way you get substance in the European Cup is by actually cementing yourself in your domestic league, innit? So for me, I'm not going to say the Premiership's priority, but I want to win that again.
Win that again?
I'd want to win that again. But obviously, don't get me wrong, if we took third and win the Champions League, I wouldn't say no to that, because you can never finger that.
Okay, and United next season, what is it? Is it, because I'll give you my opinion, is that if Jose don't win the league next season or finish at least within 5 points of the leader, then I think he's got to start questioning his job. That's 3 years.
Yeah.
That's how many transfer windows. That's the philosophy should be embedded. The players should know what's going on, and it's not working, innit?
Yeah.
So for you, what are you accepting and not accepting next season?
What you just said, 100%. That's it. That's just exactly what me and many other Reds are saying. Look, make or break next season, you know.
Yeah.
Make or break.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, a couple of seasons ago, we just wanted to get in the Champions League, get back into that routine. Yeah. What we used to. We're in it now. We've been back in it.
Yeah.
The feeling's there, but listen, we need more now. We need more.
Yeah.
We do need more. He's been there for how many seasons? And like you said, the philosophy, I don't know anybody who knows that philosophy. Yeah. The team's shipped around constantly. We're not really sure what's going on. Yep. So if we don't know that, I don't know how them players are knowing it. I'm telling you the truth. Because you've had players that have had storming games and then they're back on the bench straight away.
It's
happened many times.
Right back onto the bench.
Brilliant game. Rashford 2 shots on target against Liverpool.
Next game.
And the next game he was on the bench, and then he didn't play for about 3 games.
So what is that?
So
what do you mean by that?
To me, we don't know what's going on.
But his 2 shots on target are good.
No, what I'm saying is he's come on the pitch, yeah. He showed what he's about.
Yeah.
Rashford, yeah. 2 shots on target. He's took on the young lad from Liverpool, who since that has not had one dead game.
2 goals, you mean?
2 shots on target, he scored, yeah.
Right. Sorry,
I got that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she thought Mamman could have blasted 2 balls over the bar and all that.
He scored both, against that Trent Alexander-Arnold. Since that, we've seen what he can do. Yeah, but then he gets subbed for the next 3 games, and to me, it's like the frustration as a fan. The frustration as a fan is like, you've just seen what he can do. What's going on?
Just on that then, sorry to just overlap the thing, but the set plays, let me think of something. Do you rate Lukaku?
I didn't, but you know what? For what? I think we spent a lot, but he's done a job for us.
Right, sorry. Sanchez, you rate Sanchez?
I did. At the moment, he's not showing me anything.
What I'm basically trying to see is, when you've got a man there that, like, say you've got Ronaldo, and then you got Nani behind him. That's the perfect example.
Yeah.
Nani used to slap them in the top corner, but when the big game come, Ronaldo had to play. Because that's what...
Yeah.
It's easy for everyone to see, but what I'm trying to say with the Rashford thing is, the manager's got more faith in other players now. That's his judgment. That's why I asked if you trusted him. So if a manager, if you see a player, but I'm like my man said on the front there about when Aguero's name's on the team sheet. Nice. Where they rather than Jesus's, and I think Pep's that. I think Pep fences Jesus more. But when a big game comes around, I've noticed it. He thinks, nah, do you know what?
We need
Aguero just go in there.
It's like if City have Bravo in net and you've got Edison on the bench, you ain't gonna feel comfortable.
But the manager's gonna make that call. No matter what we think, the manager's gonna meet that call. So when you're saying you don't know what's going on, I do. The manager just thinks there's other guys that are better than him.
If you use a red, going on of the way how the season's been, who are you putting on that left flank first?
Me personally, are you talking about this coming season now? If the season was to start tomorrow,
who would you put there now?
On the left wing?
Yeah.
I'd have Sanchez.
Would you?
Yeah.
So and sorry, do you know what? Before when you was talking about who would you have in, we've been crying out for a right winger for years, bro.
Yeah. But would you have in the left wing?
Rashford.
It's awkward, man.
Martial.
I have Martial.
Who's your favourite out of it? Forget Sanchez.
Out of them three?
Forget Sanchez. Who's your out of those two?
Out of who two?
Martial.
Rashford and Martial.
I
like Martial.
Martial, 100%.
I don't like the whinging sometimes, but yeah, Martial.
What whinging?
When he loses the ball, man. When someone loses the ball, don't get the ball, he throws his hands up.
So do you think United? Do you think Jose should sell Martial?
Nah.
Keep him.
Massive mistake if we do.
I don't want to sell him.
Hang on a minute though. Someone's career's getting ruined. There's not room at United.
It's not room, but they're all playing on one flank. That's why.
So someone's got to go. So you got to vote now.
Yeah, you got to go. One of them's got to go. One of them.
Nah. He will not be getting sold this summer.
You know what? He won't get sold. You're right. He won't.
He won't get sold yet.
They'll sell.
No, first thing he needs to go is Fellaini.
Fellaini
needs to go, but he wants to keep him.
Blind. Them man don't even.
Yeah, but you've got the question.
What question?
The question.
Nah, I've told you, Martial.
So,
who would get sold?
Yeah.
No. Who would you get
rid of? Would you get rid of Sanchez, Martial, or Rashford first? Because 3 into 1 position.
I'm not selling Sanchez,
Yeah.
Because out of the 3, he should be showing more in it, ability-wise, everything.
But he's not.
That big game. Yeah, he's not. Yeah. Open next season, he can step it up.
Just
but out of them two,
Sound like a politician out here.
Out of them two, out of Rashford and Martial, I reckon you could get more from Martial in it. So if I was a manager, I'd have to sell Martial.
So
I wouldn't want to though.
Yeah. So you've gone to a money thing on basically.
Yeah, but you would have to, innit?
Listen, we would not get more money for Leroy Sané than for Sterling, but Sterling for me would be the first one out of them wingers there.
Out of the front 3.
Just get Gonskis.
So
I don't want to sell him.
So if Bernardo,
I think he's got the least ability, and I'd even include Bernardo. He's got the least ability out of those front lot. In my opinion.
In terms of style of play.
Yeah, I don't want to sell him. I don't think he should go. I want to keep him. He's doing really well. But
are you not downplaying Sterling though? Because don't you think he offers a niche way of playing? He makes that incision runs, you know the ones he was doing under Brendan at Liverpool and all that. Bernardo Silva ain't really got that pace about him.
Sané has though, and what you're right. He does bring something slightly different. That's why he plays a lot. And I've said this to you before, halfway. He's in there because there's them chances that he missed against United. Bernardo Silva doesn't get them because he hasn't got the pace. Sterling's pace and the way he plays took him into those areas. But we don't just play one way where it's a slide ball through to Sterling. We move the ball around, and what does lack from Sterling is that intelligence when the ball's moving around the pitch. Sometimes he isn't keeping up. He's not on the same radio length as David Silva. David Silva's on the half turn. You've got to be gone. Sterling's still watching and thinking, yo, that's a great turn. And he's thinking, yo, you should be gone there.
Nah, for real, I hear that. But you know what, overall for Manchester, it's been a great season, innit, really, when you think about it. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got the 2 best managers, if I can say that, in the world. Do you understand me? two biggest clubs, well, not the two biggest, but United claim to be the biggest club. City are catching up very, very, very quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's been a great season overall for Manchester. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully over the summer we'll see the signings coming, the goings. Everything's gonna go on during the World Cup. Do you know what I mean? We've got a shortened transfer window and all that, so it's all go again. Do you know what I mean? It's a big season, as you said, for Jose, and it's another season for Pep to defend the trophy because it's not really been defended too tough recently at the Prem. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's all to play for next season. Do you know what I'm saying? So people, thank you for listening to this episode. Once again, you can get at me on the Twitter at PunditJay, PUNDITJAY, at Only Jamal, and we've got get at Simon on the Instagram at Sai_PT. Do you understand me? And on Twitter, you've got the mics as well. That's at MYKEZ. Yeah. All right. Until next time, people. Take it easy. Yeah. Easy.
You're listening to the Pundit Jay.